It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 600 pounds. The Undead Behemoth, the Demon.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little cocky.
He's developed somewhat of a killer instinct lately and is ready to prove the doubters and naysayers wrong.
Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Vicious knee.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, gosh.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Oh, what a headbutt. Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
Come on now, really? Is that what it's come to?
And dropping the elbow.
Oh!
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Boom!
From the ground into a power slam.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Stomping right on their face.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. His adrenaline is pumping right now. They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh, my God, that's gross.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Up high. Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Oh, face stop. He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Shoulder tackle.
He's
doing it.
Going for the pin. Kick out. Close to 3.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh!
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Boom! Powerbomb.
Cover on Montez. This could be the end.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Turns it around.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Big time knee. This could be it. It could end right here.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Undead Behemoth.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bond.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Undead Behemoth, the Demon.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
Bum, 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 bum.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
The kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. He's got that look in his eye. Soaring. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, that could break an arm. And Buck took a battering there.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. That's a sadistic individual. You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Stomping down. Caught with an knee.
Oh, watch this power. Oh my goodness, into the power bomb.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh. Measuring. Oh, face stop. This superstar has a hold of the leg going round and round.
Now a leg breaker! We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And some effective offense with that one. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
I mean, come on. Who bites someone?
You got to do whatever it takes, Saxton.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh, man.
Huge lariat.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Good, great, grand uppercut. Outlook is bad for Buck.
Black magic.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. Ouch. Measuring, face stop.
Blood reversal.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Bang, he finds a counter. looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross. He's ready to...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh!
Oh, rough in the way there.
That could just have ended things.
Just a display. He's going for the pin.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
He just won't give up. What a shot.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
They've got their opponent on its hand.
This maniac's out of control.
This superstar has a hold of the leg, going round and round.
Now a leg breaker. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Superhuman. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Power slam.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, man.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and a close line. Making the climb to the top rope.
It is his time to take care of business. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store. To the sky.
From the top.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Makes the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Undead Behemoth, the Demon.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment will be off too.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo's ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
What a double axe handle.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And into a power slam.
Lands the knee.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there. flexing, showing off the biceps, and then dropping the elbow.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
The fist has been dropped.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
This capacity crowd.
Incoming!
Off the mark with that one.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. Oh, they're not gonna bite the hand. Oh my God, they are!
Oh my gosh, that's gross. Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Fist drop! And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
They have them in the corner.
Lariat. Boom! What a lariat. A grand uppercut.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Boom! That kick caught him in the eye. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, European uppercut.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
What a counter by Tony.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Wow. Black magic! And he's keeping this attack going and going. Pin on D'Angelo just might do it. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing? scene.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
It was a mutiny, Saxton.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
That girl is on fire. And she's dancing all through the night.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Spokane, Washington, the Terror, Naomi.
most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Sent all the way to the outside.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Flying.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Wow. Enough's enough. Good God, that was awful. That could be the game changer.
Big stomp. Snapmare takedown. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
She throws her back in.
Their opponent's legs all tied up.
Ouch!
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare! This maniac's out of control.
That was savage. What a disgusting act. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Into a standing moonsault. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal. Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He's climbing to the top.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all
perched up top.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is. using the cranium.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, what a slap.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Oh, yeah, she's going for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Every strike more devastating than the last. Rolling neck snap.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Oh, my God. Super.
The cover. She's going for it. And they kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Whatever that was, a little bit of twerking action. Looked like Saxton.
Well, that was a heck of a moonsault. And here's the cover.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Clothesline in the corner.
Zelina being sized up. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Raking the forearm all across the face. Driving down the forearm into their jaw.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And a mud is being stomped.
Right to the chest.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, headbutt.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb. Exclamation delivered by Zelina. What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Big headbutt.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood. She's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka. That sound is the bell, and Alba Fire looks as sinister as ever. Just the sight of fire paralyzes opponents with fear.
Oh, it's impossible to prepare for an entity as evil as Alba Fire. Fire crushes your hopes and sets them ablaze, laughing as they turn to ash.
Fire isolates her opponents into an area of the ring and then attacks like a vulture. Fire doesn't wait for anything. She takes what she wants.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way.
Oh, man. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
There's the double axe handle.
Ooh, sharp kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And the elbow, too.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to evade Asuka's strikes. That's the most dangerous weapon in her arsenal. You cannot let Asuka catch you with her fists or feet because she will knock you out and do so with a smile.
Delivering the suplex.
Straight into the pin and a shoulder in the air.
Staying in this one.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And this is how you hold your own against Asuka, refusing to let the Empress bust out those deadly strikes.
Taken down. Oh, my!
She's been slowed down yet again.
Alba wanting to...
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Get this back into the ring now. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Alba Fire with all the confidence in the world. From the top.
Big splash.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Drop kick from behind. She's just looking to survive now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks.
Kicking away is Asuka. What a hit from Asuka.
She's looking to end her right now.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Alba Fire turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh no, dangerous maneuver there. Fights the shoulder up in one.
This battle rages on.
A show of confidence from Alba.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Oh, double knee face buster.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Sky high. Oh, big impact.
To the top rope again?
Watch out.
Man, what a splash.
And Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. 3, no!
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And step up Enziguri. Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And I don't think anything can stop fire now.
And a kick. Might have her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
2 count. No! Kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
A quick response to Fire's offense. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Now what?
This is about to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here. Shows great wherewithal there. Boom! Slam! With authority.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans. Great resistance and a neck breaker counter.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Just caught flush.
Such a unique takedown. Takedown there.
Is this it?
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Oh, what a headbutt. Asuka retaliates.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sent right into the corner. She's making the climb to the top rope. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
And she anticipated what was coming. Elbow fire. The goalie bomb.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, knee! Lights out.
From the top, Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven right.
From the top, Alba Fire with the swanton. Asuka won't come back after that.
There's 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier...
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. Asuka could be moments away from her end.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good
I
relationship.
wouldn't assume that.
Hey, no,
I'll set up a match.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, you got
dude.
Can't.
Hey, you all right?
Not.
Listen,
That's what
look, if
I appreciate.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. The torque into the moonsault, love it! Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Seated choke bomb.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
What a beautiful moonsault.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Before delivering a leg drop.
Countered right when it was needed.
Good defense there.
Headbutt connects.
They've got their opponent on its hand.
This maniac's out of control. Just a sure sign of desperation.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
She's stringing offense together here.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down. Oh, brutal forearm.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Drops the leg. Mat slam with some attitude.
Leg drop.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Manages to reverse it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Right on the mark. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
This could do it.
2 and a kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
This is a perfect time to take a bow.
Leg drop. She had that scouted.
She escapes the attack.
Vicious headbutt. Into a monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Uh-oh, turned it around with a reversal. Enziguri. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
But what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth.
Bang, what a kick. Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Whatever that was, a little bit of torquing action. Looked like Saxton into a standing moonsault.
Starla looks out of it.
The cover. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now. Normally, the new... Is this a...
It's been
What?
Lard Dom.
I think...
See,
Looks
I know
like-
Triple.
I think
Exactly.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the unholy union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell. All right, I love this guy.
And his partners from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undead Behemoth, the Demon.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And from Spokane, Washington, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Terror, Naomi, the Phantom.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
Here and ready to roar.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
The apocalypse is here.
The flames light the way to every competitor's demise.
The dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
And a combined weight of 632 pounds. The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
These two men will decimate anything that breathes.
Well, don't forget, they're always willing to fight each other, but they'll fight you first.
There's no team more dominating, more devastating.
It's almost impossible to match their strength.
It's like the power possessed by this duo is otherworldly.
Kane and The Undertaker have both held multiple world titles.
And as a team, they held the WWE World Tag Team and WCW World Tag Gold.
Yeah, but the mission is simple. Leave bodies everywhere and own your opponent's souls.
The presence surrounds you. You can feel the suffering closing in. Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents. And this match is a lot of the reason why WWE is the hottest ticket in all of Atlantic City right now.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Isla is executing everything she wants.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Talk about being bent. Placing her in the corner.
That's a tag. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Knee strike connects.
Oh! What a punch. And now we have Kane. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Tag. She got there. Undertaker counters.
Ooh, well measured.
Turns that in his favor. Kane gets that sent right back to it.
Oh, boom, boom. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, man.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
They're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet.
Flatliner.
Yikes.
Could Kane rise back up?
Now here's Lyons.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Ooh!
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
A knee drop.
don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Oh, the headbutt.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Will Kane get back up? Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla going for the pin for the win. And she stops the count. And now here's Raquel Rodriguez.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh! And tag! He finally made it.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Vicious use of the knee. Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
That has Nikita counting the lights. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Down with force. Driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Oh, she's starting to wear down here.
This match has been such chaos.
Super kick! Getting tagged in.
Ooh, oh! Unhooks an uppercut.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. The kick connects.
And an answer from her.
A string of counters. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid
covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop.
Darn, diagnosing her target.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Victory nearly in hand.
The cover. Now looking at Kane.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Lion's shoulders are down. This might do it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Lions counters.
This has been...
Lions trying to close this out. And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Alliance looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Taken out with double knees.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Stiff kick.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
Double axe handle smash.
To the small of their back. Oh, right to the back.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Isla Dawn, the Undead Behemoth, the Demon, and the Terror.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you have a beautiful day. I'm a fan of you. This is Brain Melt, and I'm City. I appreciate you, Brain Melt. Fan of Melt. I'm out. Good night, sweetheart. And all your dreams will be alright.